What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It is a brand new year. And of course we are starting off with the Peugeot Fox Racer because we have a big event coming very soon. The big event that I'm talking about is an event where all 50cc bikes go on a legit racetrack. It is in Holland and it is in 176 days from now, and we still have this. We cannot start the bike, we cannot ride the bike, we cannot brake, we can turn the bike, we can stand it up straight, but we don't It is a lot of work, but we need to do it. So yeah, a lot of things to do, and I want to start the year off good, and we're gonna do the exhaust. We're gonna try to put the exhaust on the bike so it can stay there. It's gonna be tricky, it's gonna be a hassle, but we just need to do it. So when the exhaust is on there, we can connect it from the exhaust to the cylinder head, and then it will be ready to start, which a lot of people are excited for. I got already some messages from people saying, hey, I'm so excited to hear the bike roar for its first time, see what the exhaust sounds like, see if it still works, of course, because we would change the piston, and hopefully my mechanical skills were good enough to do that. I'm also really excited to hear the bike start. I'm so happy that we're at this stage and we did a lot of work. Now I didn't post a video last week, that is because of the holidays and whatever. I had to film at New Year's Eve. I wasn't really feeling that, so I postponed the first video of the year to this one right now. So no video last week, but now you have a video. Yeah, we're gonna start off with the exhaust, and let me show you what we're gonna do. So this is the exhaust that we're talking about. This is what we've been working on for the last few weeks. We cleaned it up, removed all the dents, put this bracket in a different location. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. But now we have to connect these two holes to the frame, and that is going to be a little bit of trouble because this exhaust wasn't made for this bike. So yeah, it is not gonna be easy, it's not gonna be fun for me of course, but it has to go on there so we can see what the bike looks like. Let me show you where I'm gonna attach this exhaust. So this is the space that I'm working with. Here is the exhaust gonna be, something just like that. Now what I'm gonna try to do is connect this one first and then see where I can mount this one. That is gonna be the easiest part. I think something like this, I don't know. See what looks good. Also, I have to get the angle right, get it all nice with the seat so it looks good. And yeah, as I can see, I'm just gonna have to make a plate right here, put it at the correct angle, and then just weld it on here, and then we can smooth everything out, make it all nice and pretty, get a good flow on it. And when we attach this, we can see what we can grind out, reinforce, and all that good stuff. Don't know if I'm gonna do the outside or the inside. Maybe the outside would be better so I can reinforce the inside. That might be a better plan for now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of brackets that I'm gonna make to be able to weld on this, and then just see what we are working with. But yeah, it's gonna be fun for you guys, it's gonna be a hassle for me guys. So let's just get started with grinding and making a bracket, and then see what we can weld on there. So it's finally here, the exhaust is on there. It is still not connected, but the exhaust is on here so we can have a better look of how the bike is gonna look with the exhaust and when it's totally complete. Now I still need to do some little work on the bracket where the exhaust is mounted on, reinforce it, clean it up, make it all nice and pretty, go over some factory welds and then spray paint it with a clear coat. But the exhaust is on and I'm very happy, and let me show you how it looks. So here it is, the exhaust all mounted on there. It is sturdy enough for an exhaust, but we still got some movement. But when we reinforce this bracket right here with some angles, it is gonna be so sturdy, we're not gonna get any movement. And when the exhaust is connected to the cylinder head, it's gonna be perfect. Now as you can see, the exhaust comes to here, and when we go straight up, it is not going outside of the bike. But when we're gonna put a silencer on there, it's gonna be nice and smooth with the back of the bike, and that is gonna look pretty perfect. Also, I had to put the exhaust a little bit at an angle like here to clear the tire and the wheel. So when we put the silencer on there, I'm gonna put it at a slight angle inside so it's nice and straight with the bike, and it will look nice and clean. Let's get a small example. This is a small monster can, and the silencer is gonna go something like this. So I think that is gonna look pretty nice. It looks nice, and the exhaust got a nice flow going inside of the bike and then connecting to the cylinder head. Now on the underside of the bike, you can see that the exhaust goes outwards there. But we still have this piece right here, one for connecting the cylinder head, but we still have some bends right here. So what we can do, we can put this bend right here. Then we have a nice straight shot to the cylinder head, and that is gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna have to cut this bend off and attach it right here. I also might do a small angle. I'm gonna have to see where this goes when we put this one on here, how it all flows. But basically the exhaust is gonna flow something like this. So it's gonna look pretty nice, but we still need some tubing for that. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna get that. But first I'm gonna need this connection to be cleaned up and whatever, get that springs and all. So still quite a way of running the bike, but we're making progress. So the bike is looking nice, and I'm pretty happy and excited for the brand new year that is coming, with all the nice features that we're gonna put on the bike and all the cool stuff that we're gonna do with the bike. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And if you're not already subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.